so much to the channel members for supporting me every month in memberships. I have added another tier if you guys are interested in checking that out. I appreciate you guys so much. Welcome back to the channel. So before we get into this, I'm going to put the comment of the day up. If you guys want to take part in that, all you have to do is leave a comment and I randomly choose one from my new notifications. You guys, look who is outside our house. Look who's outside our house. Came up to our door. Yeah. It's our cat, Bubba Stewart, has arrived. And you know what? We are going to add Bubba into our household because it's our cat. So we're adding our kitty cat. Let's go all the way down, just in case you guys don't know how to do this, to species. And we are going to go to the cat section. And we are going to look for Bubba. Bubba Stewart right here. Yep. That's our cat. We got him back. He wanted to be here. He absolutely did. He followed the dog up here and he was sitting up here. I've just been playing off camera because I was waiting until it is time to get abducted by aliens. Oh my God. She's not even taking care of our cat. He's hungry. He has fleas. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Sniff Echo. Who is Echo? Did she get another cat? Zoe? And sister-in-law's Echo. What is happening? Bubba, what have you been doing? He doesn't even have a friendship with her. So this cat was rightfully ours, but we do need to change the last name because Stewart is not going to work. I'm keeping it Bubba right now because I need to go back and check the comments of when you guys were naming the cat. But we must feed this cat, and also he's sleeping so that he can stay up late. I did, Hannibal found some woohooium that I need to send off, but we have plenty of money. We need to get a bathtub so that we can take care of the cat because she clearly is not doing so. So I'm so glad. I was wondering when that cat was going to show up, but let's go ahead and have her stop working out. I was having her work on her skill here. So we're going to bathe Bubba, or do I have to actually give flea bath? Let me do that. Hopefully he will be fine. But we need to get him taken care of because somebody did not. Are we not going to be able to? I don't think we're going to be able to. We need to befriend Bubba. So let's give him a brush. She's probably going to end up getting fleas too, which would really suck. She of course did get fleas just from interacting. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to get Bubba taken care of because he doesn't have... How many points do we need for... Oh my God, we do actually have enough for the pet hygienator. Let's purchase that and then he can go take care of the situation himself. So where can we put this? I still need to move houses. I think you guys voted on one particular house, but I really just wanted to play through for a minute and see if we obviously get abducted. So I may move in this part because I do want to see what that house looks like. So we shall see. But it's getting late, so I am going to have him come over here and stargaze and then maybe switch to Search Galaxy. And I will probably pick up tomorrow. I did put down a new consignment shop for her to go visit, hoping that we could find something to learn martial arts. Can we purchase a book here, or do we have to travel? I think we have to travel, but I will check the library just in case. And by the library, I mean the store, but let's cross our fingers and toes. We need an abduction that ends up with a baby because, you know, we're getting to the point where he's just gonna have to get right back to becoming a vampire. I think it is so funny because look who just came out of there. He's like, I needed a little bath. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and take one. That is so adorable. He's gonna come over here and lick him. It looks like Bubba is doing all right. I got a couple things for Bubba. And I think that's really all that's been going on. Of course, he didn't get abducted, so that really sucks. But let's see if we can play a fairy trick on him. And let's do a chattering teeth because she does want to do a fairy trick on him. They both have work today, but I've just been trying to kind of play through for a bit. But here we go. We've gotten him the chattering teeth while he's already outside. He thought that was funny, so I'm glad that went well. Maybe we will give him an amorous hug and be a little romantic. you need some socialization. Why don't you befriend Bubba? Because we need to obviously become friends with our new cat. Well, it's been our cat. I mean, let's be real here. But let's see. What do we need to do? Oh, we find out the alma mater? I guess he asked about her alma mater. They're being hugged. Okay, that is totally fine. I really need to take a look at that house because if they want to do a woohoo and it's risky, it's totally fine. A deer ate our plant, so not thrilled with that one, but it is what it is. But they're just having a moment, so I'm letting them be romantic because, you know, they haven't really had a whole lot of time together. In fact, you know what? Risky woohoo. Let's just go for it. I can't help myself. Risky woohoo in the fairy house, and you need to maybe, let's see if we can locate any rocks. And I may go check out the house that you guys voted on and see what it looks like, if we like it, if we should move into it. I guess the result of the risky woohoo will determine if we're going to be moving into said house. But oh my gosh, all the way over there, I don't think I'm going to have him travel that far. And then there's one all the way up here. I think I'm just gonna let him maybe sniff out collectibles like 3 times and then come back home. And Bubba is taking care of himself. He's in a much better mood. He's all clean. We love that. How come every time they go in here it sounds like they're woohooing twice? I am curious. It says something is dirty outside. Oh, the kitty cat went potty. This is the only place that I had to put that. So, or is it maybe, I don't know. Oh, we need to get our woohoo amp because I did get that smelted. All right, let's see, girl, what your situation is here. Hopefully, you never know. I don't know. I'm down for anything, but it looks like we're not pregnant. So should we go check out the house that you guys voted on? I think we shall. We got the woohooium. I'm kind of curious. Let's see. Okay, it looks like we just got one piece. It's 1,142 simoleons. I'm definitely going to save it, but he's gonna sneeze. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dude, are you good? Oh, I thought he was gonna do, oh my god. You are disgusting. All right, this is the house you guys voted on. It is called the Weird Shelter, and honestly, I can see why it's weird. You can see the shape of it, but let's look in here real quick and make a decision. So we have upstairs. We've got a nice little area up here. There's even an extra room here if we needed like the 4th bedroom. Let's go down. We've got 3. Oh, okay. I actually really, really like this one. Okay, so I think I will move them here because we can afford it. So, oh my goodness, yeah. This one is super nice. All right, guys. We're going to be moving in here. I just have to gather everything. I'm going to let them go to work, but I am definitely going to move them in here. So probably when you see them in a moment here, we will be moved into that home. Oh my god, you guys. I have him dealing with his job, and out of nowhere at this house, which I don't even know what is happening, he is about to be abducted. We're literally outside of this house in the middle of work. I cannot believe this, but let's cross our fingers and toes that this is the one. I didn't even know this could happen on someone else's lot, but like I said, I'm not mad about this. So let's see if we can finish our job, which is this household. Oh my gosh, we can't. I'm just going to open up the household because I think we will be able to go inside then, because there's still one more ghost around here. I just don't know where the ghost is. So, oh my gosh, I don't know. I am so excited right now. So let's just hope that was meant to be, but I don't see the ghost. Oh, okay, here's the last ghost. I'm like, there's one more. This is the angry ghost, and we need to go banish that one, and then we're on a countdown again. We've got 10 hours to find out if he is going to be pregnant. Oh my gosh, can we just... We can't? We can't? Yes, banish this so we can finish our job. Apparently didn't work, and we are being slapped. We're being slapped, but we're gonna have to try this one more time because, girl, you need to go. I think we got her, but I don't think we got any job performance for that because everything just kind of happened. Did not expect him to get abducted. I had put the other rocks in his inventory because I was about ready to move whenever, you know, we got home and everybody got to sleep. But yeah, that happened. I don't know, guys. I went ahead and cheated their mood because I did want to move into this house before I wrap it up. And honestly, I am so excited you guys picked this one because this house is really, really nice. I'm obviously going to maybe, I don't know if I really even want to change anything because I really love the vibe of this house, like a lot. We definitely need to get an alchemy station that will fit in this house because it's massive. So yeah, I am so excited we have this house. I got to get the pets some stuff and we're on a countdown here. 3 hours, and cross your fingers and toes. This has to be the one. It has to be, right? So we have about 35 minutes until we find out if he is pregnant with an alien baby. I did get an alchemy station and I placed it in this spare room up here that I said could be another bedroom if we need it. I just got rid of the couch for now, but I'm hoping that we will be pregnant. Otherwise, it is what it is. Maybe this house will bring us some good luck. Maybe we will, you know, get abducted again. Obviously, I have to like place down the rocks and stuff because I haven't done that. And I also need to figure out a spot for the garden. But let's see. We learned the cure elixir. Let's research again and see if we can learn anything else. So we're almost to about 20 minutes and I am having him research alchemy. I did place down in this little spare room upstairs the alchemy station so that we have it, you know, and he can try to learn what we need to learn. He just learned large and in charge, which is not what we need, but I'm going to have him try again. And we're at 10 minutes now. Oh my goodness. I truly hope that it works. Oh my gosh. Please, please, please. I need the good luck. Oh no, it doesn't look like he's going to be pregnant this time around again. Unfortunate. I was hoping that since, you know, that happened just randomly that it was maybe meant to be, but it's fine. He's going to have to turn to a vampire again very, very soon. I'm trying to figure out where I am going to place a garden for us because we don't have a lot of like yard space, but we will make it work somewhere along the lines here. But she will be going to work in 8 hours. So I think, oh, he just learned the cure elixir. I think I'm going to have her maybe try to work out. We need to work out on her, or we need to work on her skill for athletics. So I'm going to have her work out. And he is not learning what I need. So let's try again and then maybe mix an elixir. I'm having him create the invigorating elixir so that he can stay awake and maybe we can try one more time before I turn him back. But I am hoping he's going to learn the bottled vampire's bite. Otherwise, we're going to have to ask a sim that we've turned or a vampire that's in town to, you know, turn us to a vampire. But maybe in between that time while we're waiting, we will end up getting pregnant with an alien baby. I can only hope. But let's see if he creates this correctly. It looks like he did. So I'm going to have him research and see if we can level up. Maybe learn the bottled vampire's bite. And you never know. You never know what's going to happen. Well, he did just level up to level 6 for alchemy. So I'm hoping he will learn something new because he has not learned anything quite yet. One problem with this lot that I'm noticing, I do not mean to throw the camera, is there's not a lot of space outside. I might have to delete like this little walkway, not the walkway but the fencing around it, because there's not a lot of space. I had to put the meteors over here and then this over here, but I may have to kind of, you know, fix some things up here. He just learned the jar of potent discord, which is not what we need. So let's try again because he's off for a couple days. So I'm hoping we'll get abducted again and maybe at that time we will have a little bit better luck. But I really don't know. She is still doing her thing. 4 hours. The dog is watching us and it is cracking me up. He's like, girl, what are you doing? He did learn the potent invigorating elixir. He's not learning anything else, and I do need to get him in a decent mood because I'm gonna have him obviously try to see if we can get abducted again, and then I'm going to wrap this up because I feel like it's been quite long enough. So, you know, we're gonna have to just continue on in the next part. But so far he's not learning anything else. His skill's going up, but we have not learned anything new. I hope he will learn the bottled vampire's bite like super soon, but I don't know. I'm kind of worried he's not. So far, we've had no luck getting abducted, but I did have to actually delete this little section. That's why I'm going to delete a lot of this fencing, because he couldn't get over here and I didn't know why, and now I know why. But she's about to get a promotion. I'm nearly certain. I'm having her grovel to the leader because our relationship with our boss was all the way in the negative. What looks like we're now just like okay with him. She made 296 simoleons and she should, yes, be getting a promotion. So now she's a con artist and got a bonus of 1,248 simoleons. Whether it's the sleight of hand, a great investment opportunity, or falsified papers, the con artist has everything the customers need or think they need. Few can truly turn crime into an artistic expression. You either got it or you don't. So 9 p.m. to 3 a.m., 63 simoleons. So she is on her way up. We are a level 6, so I am pretty excited about that. We have to work on her athletics yet again. We're not quite there yet, but you know, we need to kind of move on here. We also need to give Doggo, Hannibal, where's Bubba? Bubba, you both are not taking care of yourself. And here I am making fun of Katarina for not taking care of you guys, and we're not being the greatest. What in the world was that situation is what I want to know. But I'm gonna send her to bed and I'm gonna give him just a moment, but I don't suspect we're going to be abducted at any point right now. So we're gonna have to hope that, yeah, he's too tired. We're gonna have to hope in the next part we get lucky. But yeah, once he learns that bottled vampires bite, I think I'm gonna just turn him, because it's not looking good for an alien baby. But anyways, I'm going to wrap it up right here. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. It does help out the channel. Go ahead and subscribe to join the family. I would love to have you here. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video.